This is Tumble, you can do whatever you want.
Boy, we've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about it? That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Right in the tumor.
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you? Just
I've got to stop doing runs pretty soon. I've got to get off in about half an hour.
1,000, 2,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
It's not a tumor.
Listen, kiddo.
I don't like to brag, but I've got a pretty stellar Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Get to the chopper. Everybody get down. It isn't a tumor. 10 out of 10. This is my twin. His name is Danny DeVito. Don't wake up your friend.
See that?
What do you mean by Bubble Doll Satan? I don't know what you mean by Bubble Doll Satan. Ten out of 10. I can also do a pretty good Owen Wilson.
What are you doing
Hi,
now?
I'm Owen Wilson.
Are you ready for your surprise? Just good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. Smile.
I should have saved more time than that. Oh, I remember that tumble.
Go on now. Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man.
Es mucho bueno-er. Uh-oh. Don't throw a grenade, please. Okay, good. This has to be the last run of the night, by the way. I can't reset and do another one, so this is the last run of the night. Except for... Except for one thing. I can do... I'm going to do a marathon run at about 1 a.m. on twitch.tv/thefastforce. I'm scheduled to do one at 1 a.m. They might be really behind on their schedule. I'm not sure. But at 1 a.m. I'm scheduled to do a run. I'm okay if it's like 10 or 15 minutes later after that, or even half an hour after that. I can stay up late. It'd be really nice if this was record right before I start the marathon. I mean, do my marathon run. "1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time," so it's about an hour from now. Right now where I am, it's 12:09. And in 1 a.m. my time, it's going to be 1 hour from now. There's some huge bugs in my room right now. There's a lot, actually.
I guess it was nothing.
There's one that's like the size of my palm. There's two flying around me. There's one behind my TV. It's all because my window's open. Tumble, I don't have Rust, no. My friends have been recommending it to me, though. Isn't it like a really high detailed first person... It's like, I don't know, it's like Minecraft, but it kind of looks like Fallout. It's what they've told me. And I like Minecraft and Fallout a lot. So I bet I would like it, but I don't really want to buy stuff.
I guess it was nothing.
They just started Echo. I'm not sure where Echo lies on the schedule. Yeah, I'm not saying that it won't be fun. I think it would be fun, and I think I would like it a lot. But I've already got a lot of games that I'm playing right now. And Rust costs money. I think Rust is on my wish list on Steam. I have a lot of games on my wish list on Steam. It might not be, though. "40 minutes behind." Yeah, they have a lot of people in that marathon that just speedrun games that they just started speedrunning for like a couple days ago. And like the guy that did Stick of Truth, that was only like his second run ever. The story about my uncle, they got a world record in that during the marathon, and it was just not very optimal. It was very slow. So you weren't like during a GDQ, they're normally ahead of schedule because of everyone's so fast. But this marathon's no bueno in terms of speed. But it's still faster than usually. That split was weird. That's the perfect example of my hotkey not working. I think the hotkey doesn't work when my game is loading.
Watch it.
Yeah, Amnesia is the run right before me. So it's Echo the Dolphin, then Amnesia, and then my run. Sexy, sexy.
Time to die! Game's over! Game's over!
Tumble, it's because you probably have a life and you came back. I don't know. Because you've been gone for a while. We're all happy to see you. I didn't see a ghost man, I saw a ghost woman. I was just psyched to see you, because like 2 days ago I was actually talking about you with like, not a lot, I was like, we were talking about people that left, like Uncool and I don't know. I think we were talking about artists, because Lady Asher does art, and I have a mod of mine that does art. And I was like, Tumble did art for Sanso, maybe I'd like art like that, so. I think you came up in like an art discussion. Excuse me. That you could get banned? I'm confused. Yay. Good RNG. Bad button pressing, though. This isn't a terrible vault, but it just feels sloppy.
No more games. I could now try and hide from this.
Yeah, people do podcasts on Twitch. There's somebody that has like 150,000 followers and a lot of subscribers. 4-player podcast every Tuesday night at 8 or 9. New podcast. There's also the co-optional podcast.
Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
Oh,
Certain
you
he's
were being sarcastic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, people draw.
Prepare him for
People draw. People do perlers. People do anything video game related. I watched a stream. They said they were playing Dark Souls. They were just doing beer pong, with music in the background. There were no Dark Souls there.
So, you're
Retreating. Fall back.
They were not letting me open up that door. I can't really read a lot of chat. I have to stare at the screen a lot. I'm really sorry. I'm seeing like 2 words every now and then. The best luck ever! God luck. That's world record luck. That's the same thing that happened in world record. Thank you, Tumble.
guess it was nothing.
If that kid spawns right here, I'll be so salty. He's on my right. He's on my right. He's on my right. He's on my right. You can still hear him moving. Oh, that was a close one. Did you see him on the right side of the screen? The little kid running towards me? You would have to actually be looking for him if you wanted to see it. There's a big bug right in front of me. Just for anybody wondering, the world record is 24:27, and I can save time on this on these next two splits.
You.
I don't want to set the world on fire. Fucking crash the world record. Destroyed it. Saved 9 seconds on that split.